I do check my blood sugars because I'm on Manjaro and I check it. Don't push yourself where you are not enjoying the ride. Shine your light, let it shine, keep doing what you're doing and keep pressing on. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. Don't follow your mood, follow your plan. I dislike running, no. I just got finished with my run for the day. So I had to work today. Today is Sunday, April the 6th. I had to work my part-time job. Well, I went to church first, then I left church early and went straight to my part-time job. And then they let me off early. I was supposed to get off at 7, but they let me off early. So they let me off like around 5-ish, 5:15-ish. So what I said is, since I hadn't done any formal exercise today and I had drunk an energy drink, I wanted to get some of that energy off. So I went ahead and jumped on the treadmill. And lo and behold, I got on there and I did have to stop a couple times because I'm running in the evening. I normally do my in the mornings and I don't have nothing to drink then. And so I had to stop, I want to say like 3 times at least from what I can remember. Yeah, 3 times to use the bathroom. So I used the bathroom and hopped right back on. So those were the breaks that I had in the middle of me running. But I ran 5 miles. So that was a goal for this year. That was a goal for this month, was to run 5 miles. Because I'm trying to get up to a 10K. And a 10K is 6.2 miles. So I was calculating, if I continue to go at the pace that I'm going, and I do at max 13-ish minutes per mile, then it will be about an hour and 20-ish minutes, little over, little under, to do the 10K. And that's doable because today I ran for 1 hour and 3 minutes because I said run until you get to 7 o'clock. And so that's what I did, and it on the dot, 5 miles completed. So I'm so happy, so happy. Still doing my April challenge. So that will be my walking challenge for today with 2.0 Mommy. Got that done. And now I have to go ahead and do my, as you see, I went ahead and marked off, where is it? Oh, the squat challenge. Is it squat challenge? No, which one was it? Oh, no, it was the plank challenge. No plank today because today is a rest day. But I got to go ahead and do 7 push-ups and 75 squats. I'm going to do the squats right now, and I'm going to break it up into 30 and 35, or how much. I'm gonna do some, stop, do some, stop. And that's how I'm doing this challenge. Is I am, hi LJ, I am not like pushing myself where I can't do it. I'm making it doable. And that's how we got to do our journeys. Yes, challenge yourself, but make it doable, because you don't want to push yourself so much where you're not enjoying it. And I am definitely enjoying the challenges and what I am doing right now with fitness and health and everything. And that's another thing. That's why I say you got to find what works for you, because if you're not enjoying it, and if it's not doable, then you're going to hate it and you're going to not follow through with it, and it's just not going to be something that you can sustain. Y'all know that is my motto. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Patrice, the Patrice.Denise, over here living a healthy, sustainable life, one day at a time, one step at a time. Thank you for joining this video, for this vlog. Y'all know that's my motto. One day at a time, one step at a time, living a healthy, sustainable life. Right? Right. So do what works for you. Make it enjoyable. Don't push yourself. Push yourself, yes, but don't push yourself where you are not enjoying the ride, not enjoying the journey. So I do things that I enjoy, and if I don't enjoy it, I switch it up. If y'all haven't not noticed that, if I do not enjoy it, or if I feel that it's something that I cannot sustain, I switch it up. I'm not going to punish myself and keep doing something over and over that I don't enjoy. That's insanity. Doing something over and over and over and over and over and over without change, and you're not enjoying it, that's insanity. So if I don't like it, I'm not going to continue to do it. But I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now, so I'm going to continue on pushing and being focused and diving deep, locked in. And this is because I'm working, I don't even know what it is I can say I'm working towards, because it's not like a a concrete goal, but I'm just working hard for my birthday coming up July 1st. So let me show you what my husband made for dinner. So my husband knows that I love Brussels sprouts, and he put some Brussels sprouts. Where's the fork? But you can see it. Brussels sprouts, zucchini. In another vlog, the previous vlog, I showed you where my mother had gave us some zucchini, some carrots. I wonder if he got squash in there. See the squash, the yellow squash right there. Yeah. Yay. So yeah, he put this on the grill, and then we got some lamb chops that was on the grill. And this is some salmon. It looks like some stuffed salmon. So we got that too.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine.
Good morning. I didn't really get to talk to you guys on yesterday because, well, yesterday I had to work my part-time job, and I was just full force into full-time work and then part-time work, and then so yeah, didn't really get to talk to you guys. But I did want to show you what I got out of a video that I was watching yesterday. Don't follow your mood, follow your plan. So the young lady, she was saying, and it's she's not new to YouTube, but it's somebody new who I'm following. But I like to follow others as they're going through their journeys and get information and perspective and insights from them too, because we're all learning. We're all trying to better ourselves and just get tips and suggestions from others and how they do things for their lives. Yes, I might not do what they do, but I can get a perspective and get just new fresh ideas. So I forgot the young lady's, I would have to go back and look, name, but she got it from another YouTuber as well, and she briefly said the young lady's name, and I didn't really catch it, but she was saying this because she just didn't feel like exercising, didn't feel like doing anything, but she knew her plan, the plan that she has, the vision that she has, what she's trying to accomplish. So when you're feeling like you don't feel like doing something, right? When you're in that mood, think about why you're doing it. Think about the plan. Think about the vision, okay? And that will help you to continue to go on. Just these other things over here, if you're ever wondering, or just scriptures that this one really spoke to me in Jeremiah 1:4-9. Jeremiah was saying that he can't speak. You telling me to go do these things and go tell these people these things. I'm afraid. And the Lord was telling Jeremiah, I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. And he was telling Jeremiah, go and do as I say. Go speak. Go touch these people. I will give you what to say. I'll put the words in your mouth. And then, this was from yesterday too. I did two new things up here on yesterday. This was from yesterday too. This came out of the Discerning the Voice of Yahweh workbook, and it's saying basically, God is a God of right now. He doesn't want us to worry about yesterday or think about, well, let's put it like this. Don't regret yesterday. I'll just say exactly what she said. Don't regret yesterday or worry about tomorrow. So yes, you might think about yesterday and reflect and just try to be better than what was yesterday, but don't regret or be regretful over yesterday, and don't worry about tomorrow. You have enough to worry about today, right? He's telling us to focus on what is going on right now in front of us today. The enemy's voice is what will have us focusing too much on the past and too much on the future, but the voice of God will focus on today and point us confidently toward the future. Want to know God's will for you? Well, what has he put before you today? Do that. Do it. So I added that to my collection of things I like to look at on a daily basis. And I'll just continue to add, continue to add. And then this was Psalms 32:8 over there. And then Isaiah 41:13. And again, I showed this before, but my girlfriend, she gave this to us. And I went ahead and printed it out and kept it up here. She also gave us some other things. She gives us insights and just different things on a daily basis. And so that's up there. No, it's this one right there. It's talking about being still and listening to God. But I also want to show you guys that I still have my April challenge up there, so I can see it on a daily basis and look at it. But what I also did is I have it here in my planner. So I was getting my planner all together, and so what I started to do is put the squats and the push-ups and the planks information right here. And this is what I plan to do for my runs up here. It's a plan. I don't know, but it's a plan, right? We'll see how that goes. I don't want to run too long all the time, but as maybe twice a week, three times a week, but not all every day. And I'm not even sure how much I'm going to run on this, because I we'll be outside with the church ministry group, and then maybe a leisure walk on Sunday. But I went ahead and added this to my calendar so that it'll help me to see how many planks, as how long the plank is, the push-ups and the squat. So today I need to do a 45-second plank. I need to do 10 push-ups. It's a rest day for squats. Yay! And then later on I'll do a 1 mile run, because I did go to my son's award ceremony on yesterday. I did go to my son's award ceremony on this morning, so I didn't do any exercise at all yet today. So I'll do maybe a 1 mile run. See, I already had it already planned out that I wouldn't be able to do much. I'll do a 1 mile run today. And I do have some other things here on the side that I need to check off. So as I see me having time throughout the week, which I do not have to work my part-time job anymore until the end of next week. So I am happy about that. I can, do things as they come. But yeah, so I do need to go to the grocery store because I'm kind of upset right now. Only thing I have in here is protein powder and the PB2 powder, because I don't have any more Greek yogurt. I don't have any spinach. I don't have any mixed fruit if I want to do mixed fruit. I don't have any of that for my smoothies, and just to have, so I need to do a little small grocery shopping. I want to also juice, and you saw at the end of the last vlog, my mother gave us some carrots and some other vegetables and some fresh, that she got from somewhere, and I want to juice that. So I'll this is my water. I want to go get some oranges and apples and ginger to add to the juice, so we'll do that later. And then right now I need some energy, so I am going to drink this. You saw this in 2 vlogs ago. These are the amino leans, and this is by the same brand that I like, that I use, RSP Nutrition, that I like for my pre-workouts. And I tried one yesterday and it's good. It's good. No jittery feelings. Thank you, my friend Deidre. No jittery feeling, and it gives me that energy that I need. I had the pink one yesterday. This is a sparkling cherry lime. It's good. Good. So yep. So here's this nutrition facts again on that.
Shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Egg salad. Egg salad with the cottage cheese. I saw this on Facebook. You know how they give you these, I've been in these groups and then they send you these little things. And basically, it is. She had 3 boiled eggs. I just used 2, and I got some left over. So, how many boiled eggs you want? Mustard, and she said a small container of cottage cheese, so probably one of those singles. And that's how you can like calculate it if you're trying to if you're calculating your calories. So it's like basically egg salad. So my husband, my friends, they say I'll try anything, and I do, as long as I like it. And I was not going to let my Brussels sprouts go to waste. These are Brussels sprouts that my husband made with some zucchini and carrots. I'm going to use those same carrots, that came for my juice, probably tomorrow. But these, my husband grilled on Sunday. What's today? Today's Tuesday. Okay. So he's grilled these on Sunday, and so this is the last of it. So yeah, lunch. Only 3 left of these, and 1 of these, and 2 of these. So I think I'm buying them out. I'll get some of these for my husband. Get one of these watermelons. Quick grocery haul, real quick. After lunch, now back to work. The only thing that wasn't on this that I thought of when I got to Aldi's, which I wish I would have known when I was at Walmart, is bananas. But Aldi's didn't have any bananas. So I do put a banana in my smoothies in the morning. So I will probably get some bananas later on. No biggie. I got the mixed fruit, so I can do vanilla based smoothies or protein shakes in the mornings. So that's that. But not having my basic items, the things that I go to, it didn't feel right. So I had to get like that cottage cheese. I just had to get it. And the almond milk, had to get it. The Greek yogurt, had to get it. So I am going to do some juice in here, probably, like I said, tomorrow. And in a little while after I get off of work, I did do my 45 minutes plank. 45 minutes, I wish. 45-second plank. And I did my 10 push-ups, so I'm done with that for the day. And of course, the squats is a rest day, so good. But then tomorrow we got to pick up with 100 squats. So yeah, the rest of my legs for the day. But I do have a meeting today at church, and my church is less than a mile away from my house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk to the church. So after work, I'm gonna, about 15 minutes before the meeting starts, I'm gonna jog, maybe if I feel up to it, to the church. I might be a little so backpack, but it's a meeting, so backpack, right? I'll just tell them, I just got finished my walk, so I can give you a little side hug. Just trying to find ways that I can still incorporate my movement, my habits, my fitness and wellness in with whatever is going on for that day. All right, leaving to go back home. Finished. I did run some of it. Couldn't help it.
You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might miss it? Shine, go ahead and shine, darling.
yeah, I dislike running. No, but I love the mental part of it. That's what's pushing me. Weird, I know, but that's what's pushing me is the mental part of it. Me having to talk myself, because thank you, Lord. Talking with God and pushing myself, talking to myself, affirming myself, giving myself positive thoughts, blocking out those negative thoughts because they kept coming. That is what I like about running. And then the feeling that I get during it, the mental, I'm telling you, it's all mental for me. It's mental. The physical is good in a way sometimes, but it hurts. It hurts. Yeah, it hurts. My legs hurt. My legs hurt. But I was looking at this. Yeah, y'all see this? I was looking at this while I was running. Let me turn it. And I do want to talk about habit stacking. So this one right here, habit stacking. I do want to talk about that. So I'm probably going to do another video and link it up there at the top about habit stacking. But just how using atomic habits in general has helped me on my journey. And this, I said this before when I got this, or when I found this, I don't know, like I couldn't find out. Maybe it's this little symbol right here. I don't know, but I can't. Where is that the symbol for atomic habits? I don't know what that is, but I want to give the person credit for whoever made this because this is wonderful. It like breaks down the atomic habits. Whoever made this, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did not. But it is very helpful for me to continue to look at it as I am in my office, in my workout space, whatever you want to call this room. But habit stacking has really helped me on my journey. A lot of these other ones have too, but I'm telling you, habit stacking is what's worked for me. This one too. This one too. But yeah, let's talk about another video how habits and getting your habits aligned and working on your habits, how that will help you on your journey. So today for running, I did get to the 5 miles. And tomorrow I'll do 5 miles. Then later on today, I might do it right now. I'll go ahead and do 10 push-ups, the 1-minute plank, and then throughout the day, I will do the 100 squats, 20 here, 20 there, 20 there, 20 there, 20 there. That'll be 5 times. That'll be 100. And I need to get back in contact with my girlfriend because she texted me because we're supposed to be working out together. Because I did the Woman on Weights program before and that was over. I didn't sign up for the next one. Now our instructor, she did reach out. I need to remind my girlfriend that and see if she got that email as well, but she did reach out and say they have another class starting on April the 22nd. I'm almost debating to sign up for that, but I gotta look at my calendar. Lunchtime. Lunch is leftover taco meat from last night. We had tacos last night, and we do use the carb balance shells, soft shells. I saw in a video, somebody's video, that they have now like the low carb hard shells too, so I gotta find those. But anyways, I sauteed some spinach. This is cilantro rice, a half a bag of a 90-second cilantro rice package that I got in a grocery haul, and half of an avocado, and I wanted some tomatoes just to kind of give it more of a taco kind of bowl there. So this is lunch. So I finished juicing. I also cut up that watermelon from the other day. Got some of it here. The rest of it's in the refrigerator already. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 juices so I can drink for the next couple of days. I'll drink these probably like in the morning and then maybe one in the afternoon. But I used carrots. I used some apples, a bag of apples. So it was probably like 5 apples in that bag, 5 or 6. And then oranges, so again like probably 6 or 7 oranges. Ginger, I use all that ginger and all of that mint. And so the ginger is standing out in this. So that could be a way, at first you don't taste it, but when it gets right there, like ginger, it tastes good, I like it. So I got this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is the 8th one that I'm drinking right now. to drink on it throughout the rest of this evening. Oh, I did finish my squats. So I didn't show it on camera, and then I was thinking to myself, what do you, how can I say it? So I'm not gonna be able to show my movement, the April challenge every single time that I do the squats or I do the planks or whatnot, because we'll be here forever, right? But what do you do when nobody's looking? Yes, I did my 100 squats. I did my 100 squats. I already told you I did the 10-minute, the 10 push-ups and the 1-minute plank, and I did my 100 squats. So what I did is I did 20, 20, 20, 20, and then while I was juicing, I would do like 10, and then do another 10. So I finished like the last 40, because I did 20, 20, 20, and I finished the last 40 while I was juicing. So yeah, what do you do when nobody's looking? Are you still doing what you say you do? What do you do when nobody's looking? So yes. But I was also, as I was juicing, I was looking at some YouTube videos. YouTube is my TV. When other people say that they what's on Netflix or what's on Hulu, I have no idea. I have no idea because I don't watch TV. YouTube is my TV. And I was watching this young lady, and she's on a 75 hard challenge. I watch my home page, or whatever you call it, main page, whatever you call it. It's all over the place. She's doing a 75 soft, or is she doing a hard? Her name is Raquel Figueroa, Figueroa. I'll just show you. Raquel Figueroa, and she's doing a 75 hard. She's doing the hard challenge. And she was just talking about how in the past she would not want to shine her light because she felt that it was dimming somebody else's light. And I've touched on that before, and I just want to reiterate that with you guys, that just because you're accomplishing something right now, just because you're doing what you set out to do and you're motivated to do it, keep doing it, keep going, keep showing up, keep shining, shine your light even brighter, and don't get stuck in the feeling that if you shine your light, or if your light is shine, if you are doing what you're doing, don't be afraid to do that, where thinking that it will affect somebody else's light. We all have a light, and we all should shine our light. And shine your light, let it shine, keep doing what you're doing, and keep pressing on. You're inspiring somebody, you're motivating somebody, you're inspiring somebody maybe at your job, within your home, if you're in school, within school, at your church, just in the grocery store. You don't know who you could touch. So keep shining your light, let it shine bright.
You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows.
Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. I just got finished doing my run, and then I went and made my smoothie. So y'all, I snuck back to the store on yesterday and got some bananas. So I feel good because I have my banana now in here, in the chocolate protein powder, the PB2 Fit, the peanut butter powder, and Greek yogurt and spinach in here, and half of avocado in here. So back to what I know, and this is what helps to keep me like, okay, I got my staple kind of thing. Okay, at least, as long as I can have some type of routine, or I'm following I have some type of familiarity into my day, that helps me to stay on track. So for instance, if I have my protein smoothie in the morning, or if I do my workout in the morning, do my devotional in the morning, that helps me to set the tone for the day and keep me going, keep me, remembering, okay, this is what I'm doing, So got that done, and I did 5 miles today on the treadmill, as I said that I wrote down in my planner that I was going to strive to complete. I did do that today. I already did the 1-minute plank and the 15 push-ups. So now I have to do 105 squats. And like I said on yesterday, I'll break that up into chunks. I haven't started the squats yet at all. But I'll break it up into to chunks and complete the 105 today. Yep, so that's gonna be, oh, and then I have in the oven right now already getting prepared for lunch. So my mother gave us those squash vegetables last week, at the end of last week, and I didn't want them to go bad because we hadn't used the squash yet. So I cut up the squash and cut up some more Brussels sprouts, and I put it in, I got it in the oven right now, and it's a lot. It's a lot because those squash were big. Those squash was like, I should have took a picture of it, but it was like this long, this thick, big squash. So I got that in the oven, cut them up, you know, got them nice and seasoned, really just onion powder and garlic powder. And they're in the oven right now. And that will be enough for me to use today, tomorrow, and probably go ahead and freeze some of it. I don't know. Yeah, I might go ahead and freeze some of it. And then that we all have to do is heat it back up and have it throughout next week. Okay, here's lunch. All right, I did kind of overcook, not overcook, it's still good, but the Brussels sprouts went a little too long in the oven, and so got some brownness to them, but they're so good. This is the rice from yesterday, and then turkey meat, ground turkey with spinach. I kind of sauteed it up, and here is lunch. Alright, I wanted to show you guys this. Yes, these are cookies. 2 s'mores and 3 chocolate chip down there. They're from this young man in our local town. He does these cookies and he has pop-up sales, and so I had to support because he has the great cookies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have half of the one on top, which is one of the s'mores, and I'll eat that with my dinner here in a second. My husband cooked lasagna. I'm going to have some lasagna, a piece of, lasagna. And then I'm going to also have some of those vegetables that I cooked earlier. And that's going to be dinner. But I wanted to show you because I just said was that yesterday? Or was that this morning? It's been a long day. Has it really? Not nothing bad, but it's been a long day. But what do you do when nobody's looking? And I wanted to show you that I don't hide anything. Y'all know that I indulge. Well, I wouldn't say I don't overindulge, but I do indulge when I feel the need to and I want to at this moment. But that doesn't stop me from continuing to go, continuing to do the things that I do, my healthy habits, continuing with those. So yes, I am going to have me a half of the s'mores cookie. I'm going to love it because he does a great job at what he does, and then continue on. Good afternoon. So it is 1:20. I finished my BLS class, so I had to do BLS, basic life support, for healthcare providers today to renew my certification. Even though I work from home and I'm a care manager, we still have to keep that up because if we did happen to go into the office, we need to have that certification just in case something happens. And it's just good to have in general as a person. So, and also I need that for my part-time job too, but I did it for my main job, but it will transfer over because I'm going to send the card over to my part-time job too. So, for lunch, so I did a video and it will post probably before this one, so I'll link it up here. I did go ahead and do a video on habit stacking, and it kind of, my morning routine is where I noticed that I stacked a lot of habits together. And as you saw in my calendar this morning, I need to do, well, I wrote down that I'm going to do a 1 mile run or walk today just to get some movement in that way. A 1 minute plank, that's for the April challenge, the 15 push-ups, and the 110 squats. Haven't done any of that yet. It is, like I said, it's 1:20 now. Well, 13:19. And I need to get started on that. So after I finish my lunch and just look at some things here at work, my lunch is brown rice, the same vegetables from yesterday, the same ground beef, and then a half of an avocado. And the brown rice is those 90-second bags of brown rice. I did about half of it. And so I'm gonna eat that here in a second. And for me, like I said in that video, I wasn't able to work out this morning. I did do my devotion this morning, so I knew that I wasn't going to have time to do anything on the treadmill or any workout this morning. So I looked at my calendar and I kind of planned that because I'm not going to be doing anything a long run or a long walk. It's just going to be about 15 minutes of walking or a 12 to 13-minute run for 1 mile just to get that in. The planks and the squats and the push-ups I can do throughout, and it's not going to take a lot of time to do. That's the good thing about getting into a routine, is that if for some reason the routine is broken, being that you have already established the habits, you can jump back in. And so that's how when we decide to lock in, that's important to build a routine and build on habits. And so I'm continuing to lock in, y'all know. And my birthday is in, I need to actually count it and see how long it is. My birthday's coming up, so we're locked in. Not just for my birthday, but I like to have things dangling. Yes, that's my little dangle now, is my birthday's coming up. And then, but I'm always locked in. We're going to continue to be locked in. That's the purpose of us establishing this lifestyle, is to continue to be locked in. My girlfriend, we did talk. We text, and we decided that we'll go to the gym starting again on next week, as I continue to give you a glimpse of my life, as I continue to live a healthy, sustainable life, one day at a time, one step at a time. I just appreciate you guys for keeping me going. Like I said, this is like a diary for me now at this point, since I started documenting my Manjaro journey. Oh, blood sugar. So if you made it to this end of the video, you're like, why is she checking her blood sugars? And you're new to the video or to my channel, then I do check my blood sugars because I'm on Manjaro, and I check my fasting blood sugars periodically throughout the week so that I can see where I am with my blood sugars, and just making sure that I'm still in the healthy range for my blood sugars. So that's why I take my blood sugars. And Manjaro is a medication. It's a weekly medication that is used in type 2 diabetes to help with controlling blood sugars. It also is used in the realm of obesity and helping with weight management by the name of Zepbound. Same medication to Zepatide, but just a different name now. So yes, so that's why you see me check my blood sugars. But I did check my blood sugar this morning. It was 98. The other days y'all saw what it was. So still within the healthy range, and we're going strong. Let me eat my food before it gets cold. But again, thank you guys for everything, for always supporting me, for always being here. We are a team. We are a community, and we continue to motivate each other. And I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Until the next video, like I said, I love you. I love you. I love you. And God bless.